Scalentos, what's up? Just finished your new vid a moment ago, and it doesn't surprise me one bit that people would abuse it. I know, right? They just have to, and like very quickly. It's so cringe. So cringe. Like every time. Ready for some TCM cringe? Noise. The one and only Choy. Is it going light waves? Are they adding diaper changing stations in the next patch? I don't think so, but they should. Maybe if they ever do an Operation Health for DVD, I think it would be helpful for the community. Oh, how's it going, epicness? Over, boys. Killer lobby's about to plummet. Probably. I'm probably just gonna have the worst teammates ever. It's gonna be great. What do I have on my team? Tiger? Okay. Right before you drop into bed. Perfect timing. Could collect blood a little bit on the off chance that good exterior going quick. I need to kind of figure out what my hitch is doing as well. See what kind of hitch he is. Did he trap the gates over here? I'm more afraid of these gates, honestly, than I am the like batteries. So, got the stream early. Let's go. Noise. Leland. Ranger. Okay. Oh no, not these types. This wants to cause a big distraction, it looks like. Not sure what Hitch is up to. Connie's on the gate. I have to barge this. I don't know. My team is asleep, it feels like. I don't know where Hitch put his traps. He should have put one on this gate and he didn't, so now Connie's in. Like, we got some gutter tier, it looks like. Leatherface has been in the basement for way too long. I don't know what the hell he's doing down there. This team is gutter. Too bad I missed those DVD matches last night. Had to work. Huh. They were definitely some special ones, that's for sure. Oh look, it's a bone scrap abuser, my favorite. Broke my controller. Cringe. Huh? Gotta switch to keyboard and mouse. You love how grapple went from a last resort to a first resort? I know, right? There you go. When your team is gutter and they give you no options, you just lose.
You're a big old boy, ain't you? You McNamara's or something else.
No trap on fuse, no trap on the gates. Bro, what is this hitch doing? What is he doing? Where are these traps at? Let's use their ability now. Out right now. Boom, boom, boom. Just finished your exploit video on DVD and now I see you're live. Awesome sauce noise. Having a little bit of technical difficulty right now. Bro. Gotta love PC gaming. It's really nice and cringe. Alright. Huh.
Blood! Just like at slaughter pit.
Doesn't really matter. Is tomorrow the day Grandpa's drew over? Yeah. And I can already see the quality of family players is just like dropping substantially day by day. Like literally every time I play this game, my teammates are like more and more towards the donkey side of the evolutionary sphere. So by the time the Grandpa Nerf comes out, I don't even know what kind of state like family's gonna be in. It's gonna be horrific. I think we're gonna see some Shizer queue times. I mean, I could try playing a match as victim after this because I'm doing quick play, so we'll see what it's like being victim like queue time wise already. I can see them doing something goofy, like increase something so that you can play the lacking role like DBD. Like give you like a bonus for playing family or something. My team is like starting to play the objectives, but like I don't know, it might be too late. We'll see. Hitchhiker didn't put his traps down until like we were already super far into the match, which is weird. This fuse spawns right there, and the fuse box spawns right there. Kind of cringe. Yeah, cut him up, Hitchhiker, cut him up. Imagine if there was actually like a lock on during that.
Die, you bastard!
I hit him with barge. Yeah. I felt like he was trying to keep my attention though. Alrighty. What's up, Daenerys? I had a bubble last night, never rev up an overhead. He only went for basic swings. Oh no. Was he level 10? The team's like pulling it in, but I don't know. I thought maybe at the beginning they just thought they could play super casual, but this team like obviously was pretty decent, so you're gonna get grudge matched if you try to do that. He was like level 4. Oh shit. Pretty rough. I mean, even like if you don't have like his ability to like level 3, you can't even really even effectively overhead without instantly stalling. Three got out in the first 2 minutes. That's so boring. Remember when the game released, people hated Bubba because they needed level 3? Yeah, nobody wanted to play Bubba at all for the longest time. I don't like how they're like not in gen right now. It's kind of scary. This guy who's playing Hitchhiker, in all honesty, he should have just played Johnny from the start. If you're gonna play like Johnny, like, you may as well be Johnny. Be way more effective. It's funny, I've pretty much done like nothing this entire match, but at the same time I've carried because I have Ripstall. We would have just lost otherwise. What's up, Fulcrum? I don't know where like Hitch's traps are, but I feel like I know he has one here now. He didn't have this originally, but I think he's hopefully put some traps over by a generator, because that's definitely going to be their best shot at escaping now. It's one girl, we just literally need to get eyes on her. Might as well look around in case she's hiding here somewhere. It was this map, Connie, Leland, and Anna. I got stabbed and bagged. No. Nicholas, much appreciated for growing some buttons. I don't like how hands kind of like that swing's okay, but this one, like the one to the right, he loses all of his momentum, like when he swings. I don't really know why they do that. Like the animation plays such an important role. That one's shit. This one's good because it keeps your momentum. What are my thoughts on the next update? Well, I think it's gonna overall make the game more boring for everybody. I have like a full video on my YouTube channel about the Grandpa Nerf, where I kind of go into like all the details of like exactly why it's gonna be so problematic, but that's surely a distraction, right? Keep an eye on these gates as I run. We got exterior. Didn't see him open. Yeah. We will see. Yeah, we will see. But I just think it's gonna promote a lot of camping, basically. It's kind of my fear. It's like removing one more thing from the game that makes family players not camp.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? A fucking cat? Hey.
Select, much appreciated for the super cringe.
That's a weird looking fucking cat.
Well, now what does she do? I think I'm just gonna go stand next to Grandpa in case she tries to stab him. How is she alive? My goodness. Bro, what? Pass out. That's crazy. I barged her, guys. See how much damage my barge does? That's wild. That wasn't enough to, like, incap her there. What is she, as strong as Anna? Gabriella, much appreciated for growing some buttons. Hey, Choy, do you think Behavior will kill switch Backwater Swamp quickly? These days, honestly, I couldn't even tell you. They've been really weird with their kill switch. Is she dead or something? I didn't see her at all. Yeah, she is dead. They won't. It's a bug that benefits survivors. They've been weird with like.
If you didn't have a hand, you would have lost.
True. Doot, 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 doot. Lucky you had a hand. The Merciless Storm thing took forever, to be fair. Like, I don't know if you remember that, but there was like a bug with Merciless Storm where it would like reset the gen back to 0%. It was super insanely overpowered, like game breaking. They left it in for way too long. I was about to lose my mind with that. I like completely refused to play Survivor for a long time over it. I don't know, like I don't get it. Like the kill switch should be used like really quickly. There's no reason not to. There's enough content in the game. This kill switch shit. Big chicken perk meta incoming. Yep. Both because your teammates are gutter and because you have no other choice. When the tier 2 Tinkerer gave them permanent undetectable. I don't even remember that one, but that sounds nice and cringe. A huge update in August for Texas Chainsaw? Possible. That's gonna be like their year anniversary, right?
Outside of Hills Prairie, deputies responded to a caller reporting loud noises from the dilapidated facility after midnight. Police investigated the site and found evidence of trespassing and minor equipment theft, but suspect it is merely the work of local
I
vandals.
think that if they would have used my idea about how like the grandpa perks level up, I think people would have been more willing to use different grandpa perks. Because right now they just remove bad grandpa perks. They don't even bother bringing them. Just like the main problem. 1 year anniversary is just to announce servers are going down. No. Let's hope not. Announce that they're bringing back Friday the 13th now that like there's not cringe people owning a license. Can we get this Danny somehow? Not sure where he went. No one's there, that's good. Check over here. Boys. I remember when no one heard I was kill switch because it had a bug on Sadako. I didn't even know that that's why they did it. You guys are definitely knowers. And they locked all of these doors. They want to get the lockpick spawns. They like woke Grandpa up yet? I didn't really pay attention to that. No, they haven't. So hopefully my team is getting nice and set up. I'm buying them a lot of time just by being annoying. They're still here. Not letting it happen. I hate when the chicken detects you. Okay. Alright, so judging by how, like, long that took them, I'm guessing they're going car battery. Because it's the only thing I wasn't watching. Yeah, and that's probably honestly what will end up happening is you'll see a lot of level 1 grandpa perks getting run. And, maybe suffocating grip as well still because it's only level 2. But a big exterior and nobody escapes hell are pretty much DOA. Oh, she was in there. Bitch. Oh, dude, everybody's just running max toughness builds in this fucking game now. I tell you, they need to just remove the attributes. There's no reason to have them in the game. They just make the game worse. Every family member just runs max damage, every victim just runs max health, and then you're just left with a game that shits on new players for basically no reason. Someone's around here. Well. Didn't they say they nerfed Scout but just made it to where you do full damage? I haven't used it in so long. Yeah, Scout just nerfs your stamina now, which is a really odd change because like it was already one of the best family perks in the game, so they kind of just like flat out buffed it, which yeah, it definitely felt like a strange play. Should be able to like tamper views at some point. I'm gonna do a basement run because they're just gonna tamper soon if we don't kill Danny. We're not making any progress here. We got Virginia. GG. Inspector Wolf, much appreciated for growing some muttons. It requires a bit to get the 3-shot. You have to have a full blood vial. One second. Where are these guys escaping from? Go back up. Just turned the gen off and ran up. How's it going, Dozy? I mean, I get, like, that's a lot of the family players who play this game, like, don't want to play, like, Borth honors, but, like, the game is so hard forcing you to play, like, a Borth honor now in order to win. How much blood do I get from a blood bucket? That much, to be fair. Found him. Nice. How my teammates could see. That's good. Just make sure all these doors are closed. Do you hide YouTube links in your comments? Potentially. I think automatically they get hidden. The balancing in this game needs a big fix. The new Grandpa change is not the call. I think if they changed it, but maybe, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I know what their intention is, but they just went about it, like, the wrong way. The exterior alarms is on. All these doors should be closed. And we're talking about a Danny here. Like, this guy can fit in our mouth even in a 1v3. Which PCM character has the worst reputation? I'm not sure what reputation would mean, but Nancy's definitely, for me, like, the worst reputation character. What do you do to lower your effects when playing Leatherface? You go to effects volume and then just like turn it down to like 10 or something like that. You're good to go. Also, I'm using the Nicotero Leatherface, so the chainsaw is just not as loud anyway. He's going for it. He must have got out before I closed the exit. Unfortunate. Fair. Alright. There we go. I just stuck my whole chainsaw through him. Huge. As in the most toxic. Probably for me the most toxic would be Anna's. Alright, we wanted to try and see how long the victim queues are, see if there's an ish. You should add your AAH to the TCM team for your ideas. I would be a consultant for TCM. I don't think I would be a consultant for Dead by Daylight. I don't think I could, like, have enough respect for behavior to do that. This is surely a pre-made group. I just wanted to see how the queues are, but like typically anytime you play victim as solo queue, it like puts you up against like a super sweaty on comms team that's just everywhere at all times. The thought is cool, not the execution. Yeah, because they wanted people to use, you know, a variety of grandpa perks, and they thought, okay, this is a way to do that, but it's very short-sighted. It's not understanding the game and like how the game is played. I'd rather not be sponsored by behavior. I've talked to consultants like privately, and I know that in a lot of situations, like behavior won't even like they won't even give them like enough time to even have a chance to like make changes. Like there are obviously like, you know, the like good examples as well, but I don't know. Behavior's never going to implement anything big enough to like actually make Dead by Daylight like a fun game again unless 2v8 works. That's pretty much their only shot at this point. I had to like search specifically for victim. Quick play will never work. Strike is. All right, Leland. Let's get shizzed on.
What is going on? Can I get through here?
Do they have a Leatherface? They did, but I don't know if they kept him or not.
Might be able to use this. Sonny, I thought they got you. I bet I can open doors with this.
Yeah. No, they gave up. They just have a hands. Big.
Let's see where this leads.
Still using Freddy's. My team was purposely leaving that closed, but honestly, like... Oh, come on. They do have a Johnny, so the chances of me getting killed by Johnny are pretty high. They don't have any agile.
What you come here looking for?
See me? Yeah. So come on. Come on, come down.
Oh, hey there, sweet child. I can help you. Just come over here.
Waste Nancy's lifetime. Aren't you running 2 bone shards? Yeah, that's a good point. I should definitely be running at least 1 with Johnny. I'm just asking to get murdered.
I'll find you.
Alright. Be nice and annoying for him to deal with. Might have to well here, but it'll be worth it.
Don't worry. I like it when they run.
They have a trap there. Make sure he comes over. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Just stay alive and be annoying pretty much. So there's like a gap and then someone will do so. Shut up, chicken.
Need to be quiet. Awful. Just awful.
I had to do it.
Shit. Stay quiet.
They're getting a lot of wells. Team's patrolling really well. Surprise there. Ken just got turned off. Alright, so you think the smart play might be to go to Jen, but it's actually not, because that is definitely going to get rip stalled. Instead, we're going to push to battery now.
Gotta be more careful.
Holy shit. I think I made a mistake. I didn't expect it not to get rip stalled. The family DC now?
Nothing to it.
Fortunately, I lost my toolbox, so I have to walk all the way over here and get another one. It's kind of cringe.
This should open those doors.
Problem is Nancy's gonna see me really soon. That picked already?
Maria!
How did you get here?
Alright, she does it and I escape.
We gotta stay together.
Oh, nice. Alright, this is the part where you have to teabag, go start dominant.
Oh God!
I got it.
Johnny rage quit earlier, that was him. GG. What all victims like to do after they escape, they like to say GG. I'm feeling shame for you. Boy, that was the cringest thing I've seen here too. I forgot to wait at the exit, dude. The last thing I need is to end up on one of those, like, Reddit you should have just left videos. Or some laggy Nancy comes 500 pinging around the corner and, like, kills me somehow. Means get good, not good at game. Oh yeah, the toxic way. What's up, Herman? Alright, so we'll just stay back in quick match, you know, wherever we're needed, we'll go. Did you see how I countered Johnny there by not letting him get close to me and immediately going for the nearest wall gap, wasting a ton of his time, and then he rage quit? I did that as a level 1 Sunny. So. Oh nice, we finally got like the max Leatherface build. See if it how delicious it can actually be. I did this just because I wanted to, but I'll be honest, as soon as that grandpa update comes out, I'm immediately swapping back to damage. Family, 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 yep. Hey, we got a Hands Hitchhiker combo. Like, that should be a guaranteed dub as long as they know what they're doing. Wells need to do way more damage. I've had two ideas with Wells. The first is that the victims have to actually, like, perform an action to uncover a well so that they can use it. I thought that would slow Rush down. The other idea is that every time you use a well, you get in-capped. But, unironically, in the next update, wells are gonna get buffed a little, or, well, nerfed a little bit, I guess. Because, like, every family member is just gonna be running well, because it's super common on a lot of, good skill trees. And since it's a level 1 perk, it's gonna be way more, used, so... Yeah, that's... like a... kind of a funny random buff. Not gonna be able to get her there. That's way too savage of a, You just barged me. What are you doing? Leland new? I smell blood in the water on that Leland. Bro, this build is not it, is it? It is just not getting enough kills. Really neutered my damage too hard. Devotee, much appreciated with another super cringe chat. Dude, with my other build, I feel like I would have killed, like, everybody down here already. I'm just not making enough damage. Alright, they went up ladder. Can we get up there? Oh, come on. Can I at least kill Connie? I can't even kill Connie, bro? What? This build is ass. Yeah, consider, like, this build is ass. Well, let's hope that's hands over there, else we're toasted. His hands, okay. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-boo. Changed my mind. We need to have Gibby from iCarly and TCM. His ability take no damage from wells and get 5% speed boost for 30 seconds after using a well. And he'll shout Gibby. I gotta be honest, I unfortunately never watched iCarly. Hitch put a trap there. Hands has got that electrified. This is not easy for them. All it really takes on this map is like Hands and a single other family member that can put some utility in it is a nightmare. Now these guys upstage me. I need to destroy some stuff for the points. Going for the ladder. Bitch got someone. Must have welled. Not gonna find them down there. We know where they're gonna go up again though. Turn the chainsaw off for the element of surprise.
Better get out or you'll get it worse. Why are you running?
Is there cross progression? No, unfortunately not. That would have been really convenient for me. My biggest problem with TCM family when playing as them is the hit tracking is so bad. Yeah, it can be really atrocious at times. Oh, you're on the old gen still? We talk and then well? We talk and then well.
Where'd you scurry off to now?
Oh, I see. He has a trap there. If they're gonna be running around the basement, I may as well just go down there, cause some havoc. At least exterior is gonna help me. They didn't come up from here? Here. Oh, Hitch found someone. Oh man, too bad we didn't have suffocating grip anymore. Just gonna go back down the ladder. At least I hope she would. Well, we got two real feisty assholes on our... Well, one real feisty asshole. It's that Leland that I should have killed at the beginning of the match, too. I just want to keep all of these exits closed down here. Oh, he finally barged me. That exit's closed. I think that Nancy's house might be open, so I want to go there and shut that. Always a Leland. Feisting till the end. Get rid of all this shit. I don't run scout on Johnny because I'm too fast and will miss them most of the time. Just run right past them. Oh. Did someone finally... Oh yeah, he did. Hands killed him, it looks like. Exterior was just too overpowered in that situation. Alright. That's the end of that Bubba build, never again. Almost through the game. With how often family disconnects, it's really difficult to do anything against two or more victims with bone scraps. Really difficult to do anything against two or more. Yeah. Even if your teammates don't disconnect, it's actually still pretty, like, difficult. Alright, Taekwondo, rough cut. Let's go back to max damage. And then this build here, we can just leave this one. It's all that matters now. So after the update tomorrow, or well on the 16th, I'll change exterior alarms for well, like everyone else most likely will. Because yeah, exterior is just, it's not gonna come into play anymore, really, because the second that you get Grandpa to level 3, he's gonna get shanked. I've been using Serrated and Big Swings on Hitch to try something new, and it's got okay Grandpa perks. I've tried to use Big Swings a few times, and I just can't handle it. Like, I run out of stamina so fast that it just feels like I can never hit somebody enough times to make up for the extra damage I'm getting. They patched rough cut, so now when you get an overhead, they do bleed.
The scheduled draining of the Colton Reservoir
Makes it pretty useful to get gallows kills now.
the remains of more than a dozen animal corpses. The bodies are reported as being in various states of mutilation. Authorities believe the carcasses are from packs of one.
I imagine people are still going to attempt to run exterior alarms for a bit until they realize it'll never activate. Yeah, they will. There's people that just like will already just run random grandpa perks and don't really pay much attention to it anyway, like the people that run the chicken perk right now. Like those types of people that just happen to have exterior alarms on will never switch because they don't care anyway. But yeah, like all of the like more competitively minded players will never use the tier 3 grandpa perk ever again. And I think suffocating grip is the only level 2 one worth running. Oh my god, we got our damage back. Thank god. That may be the fastest kill I've ever gotten. Easy games from here on out. Let's hope. Now imagine there was a victim that could like respawn a dead player, right? Because now we have just an enormous advantage literally 15 seconds into the match. But if there was a victim that could respawn, then now the match kind of is more interesting, right? And with Bubba is going to be like way better in this new update just because he's like the only family member that can't get stabbed to death constantly. Since the victims know that you're not going to have suffocating grip, they're going to be stabbing way more often. It's going to be stab town like over and over again, right? So you're pretty much going to want to have a Leatherface every match, or you're really gonna suffer. It's really important to get rid of this because it just traps suck without it. What are you guys doing down here, huh? Danny died for you, Maria. Just like a true Chad would. I always watch your hack
Slaughterhouse is safe.
DVD videos, but had to describe for
Slaughterhouse
that
is safe,
quick
don't
kill.
worry.
Much appreciated. But a sheriff would be cool. I feel like he would need a team ability or something to fight back to make sense. Speaking of sheriffs, like the fact that they have like a voice line for Hewitts in the game makes me wonder if we'll ever get the sheriff from the remake. Be a really interesting way to like kind of like merge the remake with the original. Let me make sure there isn't any really cringe barricades that need to get rid of.
Where did you go?
Yeah, once you take like scout off, it can feel like you're moving really slow. Wait, this has a trap on it. Does that mean someone will?
I might be saving you for Grandpa.
I need to check the other side. I forgot this hitchhiker doesn't have his traps like in my spots. So they can't technically get out over here.
I knew I'd find you.
Please find them. Where are they? Max damage builds are the only good builds and max toughness for victim. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's so true that they really need to just rework the attribute system entirely, in my opinion. Because it basically only serves to shit on new players. And I really didn't expect her to go that way. Didn't make it. Yeah. Oh, Virginia, you better hope you're already out.
Slaughterhouse, generator, Virginia, I'm chasing it.
Minch is gonna woe. Johnny his nose too. That's
Somewhere in the generator building.
Johnny should go use his like tracking ability to help find her though. Where's that well drop down? It's somewhere around here, isn't it? I think it's here. Close this. And she has a thing right there though.
She went down the well.
Oh, did she go down? Maria just had to stab Grandpa before she died. True cringe lord.
She's by me. Going towards them.
That was near Johnny. Johnny, where are you? No more Virginia. She was a feister. You gotta give her credit for that.
All of y'all can lick my gooch.
All of y'all can lick my gooch. That was unexpected pit talk. They should really add cross progression for people that are on the old gen consoles, though. Haven't heard gooch in a while. Yeah, that was way out of left field. I had to take off the other Leatherface execution because YouTube keeps demonetizing all my videos. Too violent, that one. You really did kill Connie before she could grab her controller. She literally got out of her ties, turned I think 1 or 2 corners, and instantly got overheaded. That was pretty savage. At this point, I don't understand why there aren't streamer modes on AAA games or on AAA games. Settings like there used to be on consoles to avoid gore, etc. Yeah, it would be a nice idea to avoid some aspects of the gore. I could also like put something on like my OBS that I could just pull up in like a dangerous situation to hide my screen. Hey man, just want to say I found your video on DVD Exploit today, and I'm really glad I did. Was gonna play a few killer matches before the night was up, but now I'm thinking twice. Yeah, definitely understand that. If they're even using map offerings to send themselves there, it's pretty cringe. I remember in Gears there was a setting that made the blood look like oil. I've seen that in like a few games. I think even in one of the older Gears games, like you could change it to like sparks, like Power Ranger style. Like there was just sparks. An abandoned mill. For some reason this looked like slaughterhouse for a second. Oh, we rough gutted her. The thrust needs to be like way better designed. It's so ass. Alright, I want to go back over and I want to check that outside door, make sure they're not over there. Oh my god. Abandoned mill basement is a pain in the ass. It really is. The whole map is a nightmare. There she is. Going for it. Following the same exact route again. Damn. Alright, now she's gonna go for it. Alright, we got at least a hit. This girl's having her own movie down here with me. Hopefully it has a happy ending and I get the kill. Get rid of this. Wonder if it's even worth staying in this basement ever. So ass. I feel like you're just kind of throwing. Like there's literally a wall gap like about every 5 inches in here. This girl cannot get away from it. Oh shit. Yeah, I really want that butt cheek hit. Imagine if like victims could only use like gap so many times, and then it would become like a Dead by Daylight entity blocker situation. She's not here anymore. It's gonna get me. I messed up there. When a victim is doing that to you, it's a tryhard technique. There's no counterplay to it. You cannot overhead them. So what you do is you stop revving, and then you just basic attack them. That was greedy on my part. But Leland is a really sweaty bitch for doing that, so we keep that in mind. Down here. It's pretty surprising that my team has managed to keep anyone from escaping. But these victims are definitely really good. Dumber when it comes to violent calling. Do they even remember YouTube Kids exist for younger demographics? No comment. Get rid of all these shitty barricades for my team. You don't really have to worry so much on Abandoned Mill because unless they use teamwork, nobody can actually escape. It's that's mainly the main exits you have to worry about. We just saw that go again. Right over here? Nah. Abandoned Mill makes for exciting matches. Oh, that's huge. They just killed Danny. Oh, Hitchcock made a mistake there. He should have let me get the hit. If you ever see your Leatherface overhead somebody like that, don't hit them until... Ah, God, can you die? Ah. Ridiculous, the audacity. What are they doing to nerf Grandpa? They're coming up with this new tier system of all the Grandpa perks, and they're basically putting all the good Grandpa perks on tier 3 Grandpa, so they don't activate at all until Grandpa is level 3. And since that's not really how the game works, they're basically just deleting all those grandpa perks from the game, so there's gonna be virtually no reason to like go out of your way to feed grandpa anymore. You'll only feed him when it's just like convenient to get your like level 1 grandpa perk, like well or something going. Where's Johnny at? Happening. I hear murder happening, but I don't know where it's happening at. I want to see the murder.
You know, believe me. Garrett, you die right quick. Trust me.
Oh god, she went down. I hate Maria. These guys might be salty. We'll find out.
I'm impressed. That was probably one of the most boring games I played. Oh. What if it's first year nigger? I'm gonna shoot your school.
What? It's amazing how you can just like predict that just out of the way somebody is playing, right? Or like just how they're playing, what type of person they're gonna end up being like 90% of the time. Yeah, this dude, no joke, literally just called me the N-word and then said he's gonna shoot up a school. That's what he said. That's crazy. And it started out kind of like, I don't even know. He said that was one of the most boring matches that he's ever played. Like the escalation from that was the most boring match I've ever played to then just going completely, like he went 0 to 1,000. Actually ridiculous. Abandoned mill again, is it? I'm gonna play Nancy just so I can fucking like use her ability and beat the shit out of some people. Like I don't even care. People won't be able to say stuff like that much longer. Like voice recognition on all platforms isn't too far off, especially since they took a shot. Yeah, voice recognition has already been added in some games. It's in Overwatch for now. So like, if you like even like say the F word in Overwatch in game chat now, you will get like suspended for it. It's pretty wild. And I've seen a few other games I think say now that they like are recording your voice. From 0 to Homelander.
Oh shit, my bad, boys.
Guy's stroking it in.
Some ganja.
That was a classic Texas Chainsaw moment. So matches actually winnable without Leatherface to destroy barriers? It depends a lot on the map. Luckily, I have a perk on hands that'll... oh wait, I didn't pick hands, did I? Well, it should still be winnable. The barricades here can be really obnoxious for us, but like, they're not going to make or break the game. I don't think. It might cost us like a kill or something. That's crazy. The F word is part of my normal chatting. It's like the C word from Australia. Yeah, I know. But they really have just like gone full crackdown on it to stop all of the toxicity in Overwatch. Due to all the salt. Definitely not in any kind of game chat.
Oh, will you look at that? I didn't know we had visitors.
Can I do a 3 feed on Grandpa? Blood spawns are just so ass on Nancy. Yeah, I just gotta hope one of my teammates watches car battery pretty much. The way the world works, you're a Nancy. You mean fuck our bundle of sticks? I mean fudge. This is a PG rated stream here. On YouTube, kids streaming. Because the camping on this map is so boring that, like, at least with Nancy, I can force some kind of interaction.
I promise.
Oh, nice. I see a guy already getting beaten by Johnny. That's great.
Well, ain't you shifty? Like me.
Well, I'll have to let them handle it. I can't leave my thing abandoned for that long, even with my traps up. Nancy is pretty good at watching generator, though. Like, a lot of the shortcuts they can take, she can trap. So it makes them go around the longer ways.
Oh, hey there, sweet child. This'll slow you down.
It's time to slaughter this little cat.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Need to get that ability back soon. Fortunately, got that open, but
This type of behavior tends to occur when you go moseying around other people's homes.
need to like stand here. I literally, if I like stand here, they like can't get past me.
Oh, I'm sorry to tell you this, but ain't none of y'all getting out of here alive.
You're gonna well, you know you are. Already gone through.
That hurt, sweetie.
Yeah.
Stay away.
Oh well. I see. She just disarmed it. Wait. She disarmed this, and then she does Maria get bomb squad? Oh man, we're getting eaten alive.
This is pointless, you know. We're stalling.
Yeah, Nancy. That's Nancy with Scout, by the way. Imagine how potato that is.
Now where did you go?
Hiding up there next to the barricade. Is that the old Nancy from Stranger Things? Probably. She's crazy now. And Nancy needs huge buffs.
This constant running around is... You little shit! How dare you! This is for Maria!
This is for Maria. Oh god, not the the geriatric squad.
Your little friend had it coming. Look,
They're probably a generator, but listen.
he's a sweet boy. I always did.
We need
like
exterior alarms to even have a chance here, don't we?
Pissed off about this mess.
There's no way that there isn't somebody at generator by now.
hard times is good for for people. I know how to raise them. Just look at my Johnny. I know they're here. Somewhere.
He's still in basement. What's on? Alright, it's not that big of a deal.
Now where are you squirming off to?
Don't worry. I'll find you.
Go turn it off.
I am a suitable mother. Don't you judge me. Where is it exactly you think you're going? You better hope for your sake we get this sorted out.
Boo, 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 boo.
Do you know what happens to bodies when you plant them? They help the flowers.
Every time I play Nancy, it reminds me of why I don't play Nancy. She is so painfully slow. Okay on Family House though, for sure. But outside of Family House, just don't do it. I want to play the 18-wheeler that ran Hitch over. That sounds interesting.
They couldn't have gone too far.
No, her bar door doesn't do anything. It's more like a small little alarm that goes off, and then
Just come on out now. Ain't no use
if
in
there
delaying
happens to
things.
be like a family member like right there in the moment, it can be useful, but not really the reality. Wonder if Chop Top will be a clone of Hitch if he ever comes out. I think they'll definitely have some similarities. I think they'll both be agile characters. I think it would be funny if Chop Top had like 3 landmines that instantly killed victims, but like if they get disarmed, they're like permanently disarmed. It'd be just funny to occasionally see a victim step on one and explode into goo. I'm kind of expecting though that there'll be some sort of mechanic with Chop Top where he pulls out his hanger and he lights it, and then he scratches his head with it, and that gives him some kind of like temporary buff. So like when your ability's ready, maybe you want to like go way faster or have way more damage or something like that, and then he'll do that, and then he'll have the buff going. Alright, let's see if we can't see where someone is. There's a power line. Are there power lines around here? Basement exit open. The only way that works is if somebody's already downstairs waiting for the basement exit, or if they come through this way and use the well. Abandoned mill. Johnny is kind of our goat right now. Like, we basically can't get any kills except for Johnny, or if Hitch gets like a really good trap. When Chop Top comes out, Sissy will be put in a wood chipper. Very possible, yeah. Oh, they got battery. Alright, at least it might be finally over. This was a horribly shitty, boring match. I think Abandoned Mill might just be like a Johnny Sissy type situation going forward. Because there's just no good way to play this map out over. It's so boring. It's boring as Leatherface, it's boring as Hands, it's boring as Nancy. Like, trying to do any kind of like objective based gameplay here is just, it's horrible. I think they're going for pressure valve again. It's weird that they just like straight up never went for generator again, even though they opened the door in like the first 2 seconds.
I'll find you. I promise. Ugh.
Waiting for valve. Well, I'm gonna push out because we're too split anyway. Oh my god, they just keep grappling over and over again. I'm telling you guys, like, you're gonna need a Leatherface on every team after the next update. It's just way too annoying.
I'm tired of messing with you. You get out of here. You're gonna peter out soon. Oh,
Johnny knocked me over.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Johnny.
I have to find help.
Sledge.
What makes the other face anti-grapple? I literally have no clue. He's the only family player that can't be grappled. So we got to get used to it. Honestly, we have to get used to it. Like, not having Leatherface now is going to be a throw because we're going back into a WrestleMania meta. There's just going to be way too much fucking... There's, like, the only thing that makes people not grapple right now is that they're afraid that the family might have suffocating grip at level 1 grandpa. It's the only deterrent to it. Because if we do have the perk, there's like a 75% chance that they'll die. So they don't want to risk it. But, yeah. Now that they know it's only a chance at level 2 grandpa, it's over. It's over. It's stab town. So we gotta get our Leatherface action going. I was gonna latch the door so she couldn't just walk through the door, and this dude fucking bashed it open and knocked me on my ass and let her out. Chop Talk would make me come back to the game. They definitely need to nail it again. They need to just nail family gameplay in general. Like, come up with ways to where you can chase more without just instantly losing over it. Victims got upset that they got insta after they won, so instead of removing instas after you win, they just got rid of it entirely. Exactly. Instead of just tweaking that one little thing, instead they made a bad decision, and then instead of saying, oh, we made a bad decision, let's reevaluate it and listen to what everybody said. Nope, screw that. We're modern developers. We made a decision. Now we're going to make a million other changes to the game in order to support that bad decision. So now you have a bad foundation that everything's built upon. It's a good one, Alcina. It's what DBD did for 9 years, and now they wonder why the game is just like a swiggly mess. Doubling down, yeah. Behavior will only actually revert something if 100% of Twitter tells them it's a bad idea. That's their worst fear, is a united Twitter front. Without that, they will never change anything. Gun just needs to... Something they could do to fix grappling right now is they could make grappling have depreciating value. So every single time you get into a grapple and you survive, grapples become less efficient for your entire team. And that punishes players for using them proactively instead of like saving them for when they actually need them. Oh, I swear I just saw someone hiding in here like a second ago. Everything should have diminishing returns. I think it's a gameplay element that gets ignored way too often. Dude, like, imagine like family can relock doors, but every time they relock a door, it becomes way more pathetic. It's like maybe every time you use a well, it does more damage. Just things like that. Our Hans is just beating the shit out of somebody. Oh, he snapped her neck. Bro. That happened. I was watching a video on console. Apparently there are blood trails. Can't see them at all on PC. We're supposed to have fixed that on PC now. But yeah, I definitely noticed it early on because I played it pretty much exclusively Xbox until I was like level like 70 or something, and then I swapped to PC, which is why I'm not level 100 yet. Yeah, but you can remember the execute bug from Wake Up? It took Dead by Daylight for ages to fix that bug and kill switch the perk. I've heard a lot of different stories that I don't remember for some reason. I may have missed it due to all the not being around much in 2023, but I don't know why they're so slow on kill switching. Where would these guys be? Are they just like chilling in a bush somewhere? Like, let's consider, who are they? So it's Connie, Sunny. So Connie is gonna want Nancy's house. That's like what Connie players want. They either want Jen or Nancy's house because they want to use their ability on that upstairs door every time. Oh, Taekwondo order. That's a lot of damage. I just blocked the exit, so there's no way out. Another neck snap. We unfortunately don't have exterior alarms to level 3 grandpa because of my teammates are ready for the new meta day in advance. Saw someone over here. Chicken perk is hard carrying? I think so. What was the secret meta we never knew about? It'd be kind of funny if the chicken perk, like, showed the aura of victims when they got detected by it. Level 4 is making me think they might be going for Grandpa soon. Spies from the cages. The Windows Store version of the game has cross progression with Xbox. That's possible. I can't say for sure if it does or not. This isn't gonna get him to level 5, but get him close. Stun durations. Yeah, I think they did something like that in Friday the 13th eventually because of all the like Jason bullying that was going on. Get him, Grandpa, scream! How many people are left? Just Sunny? Looks like Hans is snapping his neck too. Hans went ham, huh? What's up, Undead Pro? Nancy's house again. Like, again, I just kind of feel like you have to have Leatherface. Like, if someone else isn't playing him, it's just what I gotta do. I know Hands is a risk, though. How much damage am I doing here? So this is 35 flat damage instantly, Taekwondo. Much appreciated, Undead. I'm gonna probably end up killing Sunny in the first 5 seconds, but you never know. Could be like me, just be running a level 0.
The brutal attack on 3 female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight. Pflugerville citizens are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why no arrests have been made in the case. Reports say an unidentified man entered the home overnight, strangling 1 female to death before attempting to stab both roommates who were sleeping.
Alright, yo, we're gonna get some turkey, Virginia. Everybody get out your silverware. It's Thanksgiving time. Yeah, they fixed the car thing. Oh, that didn't hit. I don't know. Remember, you can swing and rev at the same time. Even better save you. Oh, dead. That's big. No Connie on this map is really helpful. Julie's like, nope. Look, we know Sunny's still down here somewhere. Probably scared to death. Dead. Much appreciated for growing some muttons. Once again, bone scraps over here. Those have no effect on Leatherface. Let's go. We have rough cut. Let's see. Might be enough to get an ink half. They can't save you. No. Damn, I didn't know there was a thing there. Keep your tough guy on, Leland, saving people. Well, no, Sunny ain't doing nothing. Wasn't that? Ah, damn it, I have to go up. Never know what my team's doing. I don't like that this is open. Not that Sunny's secretly a tryhard and we let our guard down here. I feel like I hear him in here. Let's go get suffocating grip on. I wonder how bad the other takes of her screaming were for the turkey to be picked. Good question. Cross progression does work on the Game Pass version on PC. Okay, so Windows and Xbox basically together. I don't know if my hand says barricade breaker, so get rid of these. Julie, you might be fudge. I wanted it. And back down. Oh. The following video is some Bubba Love. That's still locked. God damn it. I like Sissy right now because she's like the only family member that doesn't just have a max damage build that's meta. Her best build is a chase build. That is true. Going max damage on Sissy, you definitely make a lot of sacrifices for that one. Man, these guys are playing it slow. I need to start collecting blood. Holy shit. Where are they camping? There's something happening. Wow. The Borthon does so savagely. Bum. The power of Borthon. I think Julie did that, so at least she did make it out. We got grudge match on her. Dude, what happened to that Sunny? Am I crazy? He must have backed out before the match even started. I'm level 89 and trying to get to 99. It's so hard. I can't wait for Blackout, Hitch, and Sunny. Yeah, that grind is real. When there aren't there was double XP events. I want Nancy's Blackout outfit, and then maybe Hands as well. I need to chase somebody. Like, I'm losing my mind here. I know we need Hitchhiker and all that, but I mean, Hands and what's his chainsaw? Blackout Sissy is a joke. Yeah, they should have just done her wedding dress instead of her main outfit. Would have been a smarter move. That would have actually been interesting. I know Rapid Main did shit where you use the perk where you regenerate health in shadows or something like that to mitigate the bleed out. I could see that still being a thing. Stifler's mom. Didn't think I'd see an American Pie reference. When is the Grudge ASIM coming out? I still really want the Grudge to come to DVD. A 40-minute standoff in the middle of the internet and still got a 4K, but man, not sure if there was a cheater, but it was wild. Crazy. I think that as long as there's like more than one victim left alive, they don't bleed out so fast. Candyman was wanted for a really long time, and then he kind of just faded away. People started talking about him. They increased the price of Game Pass. Yeah, I heard that there's going to be some kind of like, potentially like a grandfather system though, where if you already have Game Pass, they won't raise the price on you. It's just for new customers. You still want Candyman?
I whisper words.
I would love some Tony Todd in Dead by Daylight. Alright, I'm effectively our team's Leatherface, so I gotta get all the kills. They're counting on me, you know? With the, like, way victims are so good at, like, keeping themselves alive now, it's not even that ridiculous to, like, consider this as a good option.
Look at all of this pretty
This here. So don't try to just run through on me. Oh, hopefully my team doesn't get rushed. Really?
Oh, you poor little thing. Oh.
Just cornered back there pretty much.
I gotcha. I did. I gotcha.
That's so much fun. That's so much fun. I feel like I'm playing the game. I really want Voss in Dead by Daylight, dude. Voss, that'd be crazy. I just like, I would play an entire like Far Cry game where you played as Voss.
Oh, sugar. Does that hurt?
Not easy to get away from Sissy. Dare pick up a bone scrap. Oh, you didn't spam hard enough. They had a Voss DLC. I heard that, but it didn't get really good reviews. I don't know if it was too weird. Like, I don't know if they went like in a really weird direction with it, and it made it not kind of what people wanted.
You can't be free.
Got stuck going through that. Well, that's an interesting bug. Luckily, I can come back out this way. Are they babies or something? Guy's underestimating my skill. Underestimating my sissy skills. He's like thinking the only way it's possible is because.
Die, you bastard!
I told you to stay out of my flowers.
Book is listening to this guy constantly. It's funny. Making it a pain in the ass for him to get away.
Well, look who's here.
Gonna go out this way. If he makes it even, I don't think he will. He didn't make it. Okay.
Living with the snakes, I
Do a quick check on the battery. Like Cook just did.
breath inside of me.
No, it's my grandpa feet. Rail him off. Rail him off. It's my grandpa feet.
Devil man's
I body blocked him because he's so much faster than me.
Just a playing with a poison one. Sunning yourself with the devil's son.
Or like dubbed out, it might be like trying to get fuse box. That's what I would do against this team. I would just try to get fuse. Bleh! You dick. Because Devious I once did it. That was revenge. Hardcore. Karma came back full blown. Yeah, Voss is definitely one of the top tiers. I thought people wanted Jason. I think they do. It's just that there's always kind of like been this aspect of like, how much different can they make Jason from Trapper now? Because like, Trapper was basically just an inspiration for Jason, so like, I mean, they did a pretty good job with Hillbilly and Leatherface, so maybe they can come up with something. It sounds like whatever they come up with are gonna be like, y'all are blind. I'm not even trying. Must have got out. Cook's salty. I don't think he would have typed that if she wasn't already sitting at the exit gate. Got battery off. Do 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 do. It's wild that you got that with exterior. I mean, I guess I could have been paying like 1% more attention. I think that's why they ain't reworking Swamp, because of a possibility for Jason. Potentially. It would be pretty lame though to like release Jason without Camp Crystal Lake. I think that would make like, if you're gonna do a Jason chapter, I mean that's big. Like, we definitely should have Camp Crystal Lake in there. Rage mechanic, yeah, it'll be something like that. Like you drop pallets on them and they just explode. What is this girl doing? I need to go down the basement and just close all the doors. All I gotta do is see this girl down, like one time down here, and she's pretty much done for. She made a mistake turning battery off, though. She should have just, picked the lock. This isn't even unlocked. He lost that with suffocating grip? That's wild. Did he run back down? Lost was suffocating. Oh my god, Cook just fucking flamed him. These must be dead. He welled? Oh god. Gotta keep the doors closed. Teleport and grab, similar to Wesker, like the shift he had in Friday the 13th. Grabbing bone scrap hitch right next to you. Don't get embarrassed again. Jonathan, much appreciated for growing some buns. Some kind of teleport would make sense. How many points do you have left over now at level 100? Like, they can't add that many more characters, right? Because I don't even own Maria. So, like, I gotta assume level 99 will only work for, like, one more content drop, probably. And then they're gonna have to expand the level. I assume from this point on, they're always gonna release a victim and a family member together.
Finally in custody tonight. Authorities followed a tip that led them to a deserted motel outside Bryan, where they caught the man in the act of subduing 36-year-old Kelsey Keogh. The man, whose name is being withheld, claimed he and Kelsey...
I do not like Sissy spawn on this map. The only upside is like that you can get a lot of blood, but you don't have time for it if they're rushing. Could have picked Hitchhiker though. Hindsight.
If you dare look at them, soon you will be dead. Baby's gonna disappear.
Yeah, we can get exterior on Grandpa 1. That's lucky. All three of these are Grandpa level 3 perks in the update. But the best blood spawns too. You should go back to having to start generating better. Also have to take valve out of pressure tank and fuse. Oh my god. I don't install. Right, we got a nice chicken right here. That was Eland, huh? No, don't say anything yet, Grandpa. There we go. Perfect.
I love you, Grandpa.
Canceled his scream just in time. I want to go down from the other side. I feel like it's more likely they'll come out from there. As is tradition.
You can't hide from me, sugar.
Set this for exterior for my teammates, and then alright, gotta get stamina back. We're just gonna poison him now. Alright, Virginia went up though. Gotta track that. that Leatherface not chainsaw that barricade? Did he just like act defeated by it completely? Not good. This Virginia's a tryhard.
When the eagle flies, we will lie under the sun. When the eagle flies, we will die. Perfect.
Not good. There's a wild Virginia up here somewhere.
I wouldn't run off so much if y'all would actually do something with your lives.
Can you please find these damn kids?
Hi there.
Don't worry. I'll find you.
I guess I can't save you after.
Stay on this Virginia as much as I can now that she's out of biz.
How does that feel?
I don't want to go down. No, surprising. He's a slick one. Gonna close. No. Please tell me that Leatherface broke that barricade.
This will help them see more clearly.
Got her, nice. In her own little private hell. Wet noodle damage. Now, unfortunately, that Connie was pushing for
Your thoughts.
for generator, so probably just gonna make it there unimpeded. That was a big time commitment to kill her. It was necessary though. She was too much of a risk. Try hard, you know. Whoa, this Connie didn't make it far. Holy shit, I just absolutely like eviscerated her. I must have been a new player.
This could have been so much easier for you, sunshine. Are you okay, Grandpa? Here, drink this.
Oh, my whole team is kind of like around here. Should I take the chance to go search Slaughterhouse? No, Leatherface is going. Going for it. One max stamina. Doesn't really matter if he gets this lock.
Don't fight it. Just give in, sweetie.
Auto aim fucked me there pretty hard. I could've got 2 extra hits on this guy. Get some blood.
Death doesn't have to be the end, you know.
I didn't get full blood from that, which means someone on my team was here like that recently.
Let go of your fear. It's holding you back. Come on home, little children, come on home. You having fun yet?
I have exterior, so it'd be pretty safe to leave this as long as I keep an eye on it.
Come back here, friend. When the eagle flies, we will lie under the sun. Night so dark, wind so cold. Those fires burning, you can't grow old. You can't grow old.
Oh, someone stabbing him to death somewhere. He just got killed in the basement by Johnny, I think. Huge. That Leland got killed about as fast as that Connie got killed a while back. Rage quitting from life? Things going shies, eh? The sissy matches are working out. Starting to get toasty, even though it's like 4 in the morning. Possible. What the hell? The top comment on my video has 48 replies? There must be some kind of crazy argument going on there. I'm not opening up that. Favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre? This is so sacrilege to some people, but to me the best is the remaster. I just love the like aesthetic and the vibe and the characters. And a lot of it has to do with nostalgia, to be fair, but it's definitely my favorite. TCM2 for you, Chop Topped. What debate did you start? From what I could gather, it was something along the lines of only survivors use exploits or something, and family or killers don't use exploits. I don't know, something to that degree. Kids accusing each other.
I know I can.
That was a wild. I don't think I can tell you one time I've ever seen 48 replies to like a not a pinned comment or something. Doot, 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 doot. Bet I couldn't find a blood bucket at the start there. The guy grandpa leveled up. Keep meaning to check abilities skill tree or Sissy's ability tree, but I just can't seem to remember to do it.
Are you okay, Grandpa? Here.
To be honest, I was hers as a kid just thinking of the girl from the Fast and Furious dying. She in it?
It looks like somebody ain't doing so well. I guess I can't save you after all.
Tia must have already taken some damage. Rip Leland. She almost escaped in the car. That was the chick from Fast and the Furious. She was not the character I'm thinking of from Fast and the Furious. She was the other chick from Fast and the Furious. I was thinking of, what's her face?
You can't hide from me, sugar.
Where'd that girl
You
go?
left a trail. They're gonna love this.
This thing is still bugged here. Ooh, demonetization.
Oh, sugar.
Just see the other face in the basement combo. Jessica Biel. Jessica Biel's peak, but probably the best final girl. I mean, she chops Leatherface's arm off with a fudging like meat cleaver in that movie. But no, not Jessica Biel. We're talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning. It's that other chick. Can't remember her name.
Just a touch, and there.
What we're doing is toxic, guys. My God, that was just no chance at all. This is sponsored by YouTube Kids. Can't look at the violence. When are you gonna invite Otts for an interview? I know he'd be up for it. Try to debate my currency system. Be my only chance. Would y'all agree the clowns in Killer Clowns should get Jason's ability to see people in red or houses they're in red? In my opinion, that would do a lot for the game. But I mean, potentially. I never played it, so I literally can't really say anything, but I do know that people say that the clowns are really unfun to play in that game. It just confuses me how I can get the 7K as Jason with clown struggle so hard. It's because it's all about format, right? And Friday the 13th had a way better format for the type of game that they wanted to make, which was like a casual game. So they could let Jason be really, really strong. And it didn't matter because there were so many victims to basically get through. But when there's way less... when there's more family or more killers or whatever it is, then the game has to be much more like the killers have to be weaker in order for there to be like some level of balance to it, and that's where the cringe comes in. Do this. Like the generators, car batteries, that's not really helpful. That's not helpful. It needs to be like fuse, and then that would be helpful. This I don't see it. Damage is better. How did these games end up having so many players play on the survivor side anyways? I mean, I think that's just where the bigger audience is. Like, not only did like the casual players flock more to the survivor side, but generally because of that, a lot of like the more sweaty players that like to play with their friends that are also sweaty are attracted to it, and then they also usually know that they can abuse it as well, because developers will never really balance the game for sweaty
Oh my god.
groups.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Hello, hello, my friend.
Hello.
Hello. Hola, chico.
I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Kirai. Kirai. Kirai.
Kira.
Kira. Okay, Kira. My name is
What's up, Mo?
Kenai.
The hell, dude? I have no idea.
Kenai.
I'm scared.
Hey, can I?
What's up, Sergeant
Yeah.
Care Bear? Freddy vs. Jason is my number one horror movie of all time, and I find Jason super iconic.
Choy é sua amiga? Ah, não, tem que falar inglês. Choy is your friend.
My goodness. I have no idea. But yeah, no, I love Freddy vs. Jason as well. I remember seeing it in the theater. Just say hello. I feel like I'm opening the door when I do that. It's an invitation. I'm just gonna look out the window like I do in real life when I see people outside. Imagine that we get like full open 2v8 and DBE where you can pick any character you want, and we could have a Freddy Jason team up. Oh my god. Dude, somebody's TV is turned up like to max here. I hear that chainsaw revving. Alright, Leatherface, I'm coming down to help you. This is all or nothing. We got a level 0 Johnny on our team. I gotta go and just see what I can do with this Leatherface down here. Let's see how many people we can take with us.
Hey there, sugar. Where are you been?
Whoa. I don't know what that was, but luckily I didn't hit her one time.
How does that feel?
Can I do that? No, it doesn't work, but that was worth
Ué,
learning.
abriram nada? Ou tô ficando maluca?
Having fun yet?
No!
I am.
Damn. You got in cap from that? Jeej, Connie. Oh no, this was Wilk and I. Sorry, Wilk and I.
No, my friend.
I'm sorry.
No,
Ah.
my friend. No. What the fuck?
You've been chosen. I can't let you go.
Makes you look like a cheater. I know, I was going crazy with that thing.
Eu acho que eu sou um péssimo bobinho.
Maybe there's still someone hiding down here, you know? Let's full commit.
O cara não conseguiu cuidar das coisas.
These others around here ain't so understanding. I can help you. Death doesn't have to be the end, you know.
Wilk did
Just
indeed
trust
see.
me.
Waiting for some endgame explanation of why he got murdered. Guess they all just went up that ladder.
When the eagle flies, we will lie under the sun. Aw, I love you, Grandpa.
Boop, 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 boop. Clearly all a battery or something. Go push him out. We have to watch him leave or it doesn't count. Left pause.
Night
There,
so
Johnny.
dark, wind so cold. Those fires burning, you can't grow old. You can't grow old.
If I were you, I'd go and check on Grandpa. We're gonna need his help.
You can't hide from me, sugar. You left a trail. Don't be scared now. You have a higher purpose. Help! Help me! Please!
Update on my P100 unknown. Unknown is at P31 and I'm saving more cakes for future events. Noise. We tried unknown on stream last night because I haven't played him in like 2 months. I got dumpstered so hard. I was missing all my shots. Left pause shows the points. If they're above 200, they're in the basement. Oh, yeah.
Let go of your
Well, now we gotta go push him out on this side, too.
back.
Don't worry.
Get him, Johnny, get him. Aw, poor Johnny. He's trying. Get him, Johnny. Come on. Level 0, Johnny. Oh, you actually got him. That was nice of Sunny.
You're gonna better if you die right quick. Trust me.
I'm scared what's about to happen. God, I think their mic's bugged. Dude.
Oh, rabo seco. Não gostei, viu, que vocês desceram no porão pra esbagaçar com a minha cara. Da próxima vez eu vou enfiar um pé na sua buceta. Fedorenta.
Yeah, we left Johnny all alone to guard the entire map as a level 0. There's no mercy. He'll teach me the ways of the unknown. But then he'll just be the known at that point. Having a break from DVD, then I saw your last video, and I'm gonna take 2 weeks more. Oh yeah. Perfect time to hop into some Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think my build is pretty good here. I could just like put less stam, but I don't really see the point of that. Almost on a 1-year break from DVD. Life's been good. Damn. That's a commitment. It's crazy how like horrible it can feel to play Dead by Daylight like as a video game sometimes. Now, luckily it's not consistent, but like you can just have so many bad matches in a row on that game that it just legit makes you want to uninstall. Have I seen your profile? I don't believe that I have. You'll come back for 2VA? Oh, I can see it like minor. It's very small for me though. I can't tell it's the unknown. I don't like this game for some reason. I play it once or twice. It's one of those games that I feel like it does grow on you. But it's hard to say which sides you'll be more inclined to enjoy playing. Some people really do not like playing Family and love Victim, and vice versa. Trying to learn Singularity at high MMR will be the most miserable killer experience. Maybe playing Nerds for the first time. I don't know. This kind of goes into what just still disappoints me about 2VA. I really just am not a fan of those killers. But for months, tried one game, couldn't get survivors on the 100, so I uninstalled after one awful match. That sounds like me getting on Overwatch. I get on Overwatch and I like play against like a 6-stack of tryhards while my teammates are like walking into walls. And it's just like a complete stomp every single time, and then I'm like, why did I reinstall this game? Why can't games just be made for nerds that don't want to play with their friends, you know, like me? Who just want to play solo queue all the time. Just had one of the worst patches to date. Yeah, they're still sunken costing into their whole like 5v5 thing that was just basically like a gimmick to sell the game.
Let's just see where this little trail leads me.
Grabbed a bone scrap from down here, maybe 2 bone scraps even, so...
You can't hide from me, sugar. You left a trail. This is for Maria!
Hunt Showdown grew on you? Pretty unique game.
It won't be long now, sunshine.
I'm getting bullied.
They're gonna love this.
You're gonna backstab me, Leland. You're gonna have to... Oh, this is one of those victim teams, huh? Getting the bone scraps. Oh, Connie, you're what I want. That was unfortunate. I like lagged when I hit my poison button. Run out of stamina. What are you doing?
I can't save you after all.
Auto aim's trash. Might be able to get this girl. She's not moving very effective. She doesn't look like she knows where she's running. You have a bone scrap too? There we go.
Oh, that blood looks nice and fresh too.
I like how like Anna and Leland clearly cared a lot about each other, but gave no shits about Connie when I started chasing her. What's happening up here? Huh? Really, you backstab me? How about that, huh? How about that? Sorry.
Keep them big hands to yourself. I wouldn't want them to go missing one day.
Guys, you saw it. She stabbed me in the back. There's got to be some level of repercussions. What did DBD teach me? That some PlayStation 2 games have better design. DVD was pretty close to being a PlayStation 2 game originally.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, you ain't getting away. I'm keeping you.
Ooh, someone came from over here. Johnny saw the exterior go off. Rabid.
Yeah, you're gonna be leaking after that hit.
The best option I could do after running out of stamina. Force her back We completely kill boxed her. There was actually no way out.
Where did you go?
Oh, how does that feel? When the eagle flies, we will lie under.
So what's happening this match is what the devs are basically trying to fix with the Grandpa update. We've only put on exterior alarms and no other perks so that we can have guaranteed exterior alarms the entire match. I just went about fixing it in a dumb way. JJ. Not gonna lie, DBD shouldn't get Jason because it doesn't make sense within Jason's canons that he'd hook people. I think they try to explain that away with a lot of these different killers, is that they basically have no choice or something. Like the entity forces them against their will. I think there are a few killers that enjoy doing it, but like the ones that like just don't have a choice. Alright, that's a lot of sissy gameplay. I think it's time for some Johnny. They don't even have hysterical strength level 3. This cook has all of his perks up to level 3. His ability is up to level 3, but for some reason, he's level 0. Can anyone explain those to me? Is this just a guy who loves to play the game but actually refuses to be interested in the leveling system? What is the cook smoking? I have no clue. Those are the starting perks. This dude's got him leveled up all the way. The Morties have descriptions that are basically them asking you to let them kill them personally. Not like DVD makes much sense in general. Nicolas Cage can talk to Vecna and Laura Croft. Yeah. True.
That's what I get for taking it easy.
I just appreciate that we haven't gone like the full route of like adding Rick and Morty into Dead by Daylight yet. Like, much as I'd like to see Pickle Rick as a killer, it just would ruin the vibe of DVD. Whatever vibe there is left at this point. Yeah, don't worry, Cook. I'm gonna lock your precious lock again.
Where'd they go? Gotcha! You can't hide from
Alright, our only chance to survive this is to like... We gotta break all these doors while we have the chance.
They couldn't have gone much further. There you are!
Now let's get all these nice and broke. Poor Cook, I made him do all the hard work. He knows what's up, dude. He doesn't need attributes.
I'll find you. Don't you worry about that.
Alright, just to be sure, they still haven't woke up Grandpa yet, right? No, they haven't. Okay, that's good. And the fuse is where? Over there. They've experienced stalkers, so they're not gonna know we're coming.
Damn it, old man! Put those ears of yours to use already! Where are they?
Leatherface has had enough of that goddamn basement. Bone scraps. Terrifying. We're getting ready to deal with Johnny.
I got you now.
Go ahead and hide. This'll be...
Actually, genuinely surprised she didn't die from that. Need to get violent active. What's going on up here, Cook? Is someone up here?
Time to play.
One is up here. They went down. So they're going for it, aren't they? Need to really watch out for fuse. Was someone way out there already? Where did they get out from?
Aw, you leaving so soon?
I just gotta like let Cook get that one.
Where did you go? You know, bleeding like that ain't gonna help you.
Alright, well, at least Leland's gone. I mean, I could go help cook, but first we gotta secure the house. Basically kill everybody else.
Where'd y'all run off to?
Make sure that, what's his face didn't come up here. Oh my god, the other face. Not right now, please.
Everybody's time comes eventually. I'm gonna see your insides before this night.
She just wants to grapple me, that's why she's in the back. I'm trying to ignore her so I can actually kill Danny. Ah, damn it. Ah, you could see that my teammates are terrible though, right? That should never have been like, okay, like maybe they get the generator off, but why am I the only one here? You know what I mean? Like they literally turned the gen off. You know, guys, you can be proud of yourself, but don't you forget that you all die anyway in this story. You don't make it, you die anyway. Boom, 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 boom. Did you see how Danny turned and was like, "Save me, Anna, save me from Johnny." We need that truck. That should be what happens, honestly. Like, that's how to make this game truly casual. Like, you escape, you get your XP, but then you just get hit by a fucking semi truck and like your guts spray all over the side of the road. Nobody gets to live. Man bought a $20 Nicotero Leatherface skin and didn't realize they turned the generator off. The cook was just happy to be there. He sure as hell was. My only family house match all night. Technically, like, you could do like the same playstyle with Hitch, but I feel like it's better to have like a difference between Hitchhiker and Sissy. Let Hitchhiker be all about traps. Let's try like a really weird Hitchhiker strategy that won't work. You're surprised they haven't added Sheriff Hoyt yet? We could get him. We could get him. Now that they've like officially acknowledged there's gonna be a Hewitt killer. That's big. What's next? Yeah, it's Castlevania. But I think it's a killer only chapter, if I remember right, so no map or survivor. I guess the Laura Croft is sort of the survivor of the next chapter, even though she comes out tomorrow. And I'll be streaming Laura on, I believe, the 19th. Will I be playing as her? Probably not, but hey, I'll probably kill her once or twice.
Gonna be lots of meat tonight. Yeah, good meat.
Dun, dun. All hands. kind of rush are we looking at? Our Leatherface is level 0, so the shot that he does... Okay, yeah, there you go. The fate of all level 0 players, they get on this game literally just to DC, and then after they DC, they dance in front of the bathroom mirror naked. I don't really know why, it's just what they all do.
This'll catch him.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Go ahead. They'll never see this. It always works. Grandpa taught me this little trick.
How am I barging this? They lock all of them? Yeah. Sure it does. Ah. Oh, is that? It is a trap that does a lot of damage, my guy. You're lucky I can't hit ya. Dude, they locked this door too. Your teammates are trolls. Oh, we bled out. Sucks to be you, demonetization hitchhiker. Kratos, dude. Fucking Kratos as a killer would be crazy. Oh, get suffocating grip active.
Drink it now, Grandpa. Get now.
They're getting rid of Danny, you know, even though Connie's probably already upstairs. Oh, she's like stuck. What's up, Connie? Chop! Chop! Time to make some head cheese. Living on planet bullshit. I know, it's definitely a disappointment.
You're looking downright spry. Back and
I don't get to handle this hitch strat. I've never seen it. 10,000 IQ. Hands, you need to rip stall it. Hands, rip stall it.
like me.
I think he was too far.
I'm tired of messing with you. You get out of here.
Isn't it crazy how I'm always knowing what to do next? Oh, huh? Oh, you fell down here.
Hey, brother, I'm gonna need your help. He's just a cook anyway.
Disappeared like so fast. It fell down here. Here you go. Really wants help.
You're gonna peter out soon. It always happens.
Oh, they...
Where'd Where'd you scurry off to now? I might be saving you for Grandpa.
Where did she go? I hate how when you get someone in DVD, it's like a generic scream, so much more satisfying to TCM when they actually act. Yeah, that is true.
I found him. I knew I'd find him.
Oh, I knew I'd find him. But did I?
Come on, let's play some.
I don't feel like I see anybody. Huh. Alright, Anna. You well? It's gonna be down here for a second. Where's she coming out from? It's gotta be generator then, huh? Generator is locked as well.
I'm tired of messing with you. You get out of here. Why are you running? Hey, come on.
I don't know.
Playing. Where'd you go?
Ripstall is so OP. Good morning, Butcher. Yeah, I know, right? It's just game breaking. Absolutely game breaking. Just DC'd, I guess.
I might be saving you.
I'll take the... That was a complete 2v4. They just weren't ready for some crazy Hail Mary play like that.
You better get out or you'll get it worse.
Hands just had the most boring match ever. That dude literally stood over there by the battery for like 15 minutes. I think I have a cool summer skin for the unknown. Not sure if YouTube will let you try. Nah, you can always try it out on Twitter. Nancy's house for the 20th billionth time. Play some hands. Nah, I gotta take my perk off at least for tonight. Would be sacrilegious to interrupt suffocating grip or exterior alarms. I'm going with hands this time because I have a feeling these guys are a duo and they're both running like good builds on PlayStation, so if that's the case, then that makes me assume that they're gonna work pretty well together. Have a good night, Dozy. Or good morning. There's 50 replies under that comment now.
Details have emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72. Known only as the terror of I-40, authorities say an unidentified woman spent years hitchhiking from Texas to California, where she viciously murdered several truck drivers and 3 other young women along the route. Billy Jasper of Winslow, Arizona, claims he likely had an encounter with the assailant at his home over a year ago. Jasper says a young woman in her 20s approached
Go, Danny.
seeking water.
What would be like the weakest team comp in the game now? It'd be like Julie. Oh, like Julie, Maria, Sunny. Have a good walk, Fulcrum. Interviewing odds while playing 2v8. It could be like a Hot Ones DVD version. I'm gonna get an idea of where the fuse is so I can get there in case it ever gets cringed on. There, okay. I'm gonna assume that my cook is gonna live in Nancy's house this whole match. Which is perfect that the fuse spawned over here. The hell? What just happened? Yeah, like a victim just like ran in my face and then just like disappeared. She must have gone downstairs in a panic. Oh damn, we got an Olive Garden cook. He wants to put the lock on the padlock or on the back gate in there. I need to watch Nancy's house while he does that. Oh my god, Cook. Did you not see it? That was a rat behavior from that Connie. She's gonna... Alright, I barged her down, so that at least does a decent amount of extra damage. Somebody forgot to give Hans his nightly Snickers bar. Cook overcommitted to being over here, I feel like. Not really all that necessary. That was like super tryhard optimal, but in the end it might cost him. Dude, hopefully they didn't push through over there. Just really want this, huh? Barge her down too. Easy way to get an end cap. You guys are so aggressively trying to like get through here. Hell, Connie, you made a mistake. I mean, deserved, but trying to take that grapple fight was just actually ridiculous. I thought that was Choy growling. It's a mix. Sometimes it's hands and sometimes it's me. You know? He go down? Yeah, he went down. Ready. Somebody must have heard stabbing Grandpa was the way. Learn their lesson. Knew what you're at, TCM? The easiest way to get it is probably through Game Pass, but never know when they're gonna just rip it out of Game Pass someday. I don't see it happening anytime soon because it's been pretty successful, but you never know. Sometimes they'll swap it over to like PlayStation. Good night, Julie.
I'm sorry about your friend, but I'm afraid you done landed square dab in the shit house.
Hans is a fun character when your team is good. Otherwise, it's just horrific to play as him. Leland, the final girl. Very true. No, stay away. Over at him. Over at him.
See what you made me.
Oh, Cook hit him. He shouldn't have hit him. No, everybody is so thirsty when Leatherface gets an overhead instead of just letting Leatherface get the, like, a follow-up attack, you know? Could have been the end right there. Get some blood. Back to level 100. And then's bullying them in the basement. Killed him. I thought so. Like, I just saw Cook stop moving. I thought it was a bit weird. GG's. Get all that blood. I'm looking forward to the cabin mode. I hope it's as detailed as it was in their previous game. Should be. If not more detailed, to be honest. Probably gonna have some horrific jump scares. Hiker and Cook. Is it overkill to play his hands? Probably. But you know what? I've seen a lot of victim teams dodge this team comp. People do not want to play against Cook, Hitchhiker, Hands teams. Like their worst fear. Don't really have anything crazy, so I'm just gonna put back on well. What do you think about the Grandpa Change Butcher?
New details have emerged in the grisly string of murders that littered Interstate 40 during 1971 and 72, known only as the Terror of I-40.
Just scared? Probably for a lot of the same reasons I am.
California, where she viciously murdered several truck drivers and 3 other young women along the route.
Same way, yeah. Because, like, you kind of just imagine yourself as a player, and you go like, okay, how is this going to change my gameplay? And the first thing that comes to my mind is I'm just not going to feed Grandpa anymore, unless it's just convenient, basically. But I'm never going to go out of my way to do it. So that's what I assume most other good players are going to do, which just means more patrolling and more camping and less chasing. Lock these so that if my teammates try to get in here, they have no choice but to barge the doors. I wonder what it's going to be like to play Maria after the update. Damn, it came from the other side. Unfortunate. Where's our cook at? Why do I not see padlocks on anything yet? Strange. Gotta be careful, like, you can, like, throw the game sometimes by not putting up your padlocks fast enough. The update hasn't come out just yet. It'll come out next time I play, which will probably be on, like, the 20th. But for everyone else, it'll come out tomorrow, so we'll see how it affects people before I actually get a chance to play it myself. Alright, hopefully Hitchhiker has dude, this is still not padlocked. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Alright, he's going for the indoor trap. It's acceptable, but it's risky. Ah, damn. Hitch has like all damage on his trap and no trap time on it. You want to put trap time on your traps. It makes a way bigger difference than going for extra damage. That little extra damage doesn't actually add that much. You just want to go for bleed and keep them trapped as long as possible. The cook has a blood build. I'm asking feels so oppressive as survivors, but I honestly think that's what makes it fun. Also, Grandpa might tank the game. I don't think it'll be quite that catastrophic. It's just making the game like net worse than it is. going down. I barged her. Yeah, that barge did a lot of damage. They're never ready for the barge. I tell you, it's the secret weapon that makes hands actually like scary. That's gonna be a She's still gonna jump out because he doesn't have trap time, so I'm just gonna. No, never mind. She. Okay, never. I thought she DC'd, but it was someone else. I just like clonk her in the back of the head and she's dead instantly. She's dead. Yeah. If only that would have been in the actual movie. Yeah, she's just bled out. It might also depend on the victims. If you have slow victims, you can feed, but as soon as you have an organized group of good victims, you won't have time. Yeah, which is kind of like what the like current situation is. It's just gonna be like more even extreme. Get rid of this. I'm going. Damn, there was someone waiting down there for it. It was a sacrifice. I should just put my trap on that. A little arrogant to assume that they would be like not using any teamwork at all. That escape's definitely on me. What's the update? They're changing the grandpa system in the game, so instead of it being like there's a perk at each level, instead they're just tying all of the perks to specific levels. So like for example, this you can see like this is what level the perks that will activate if grandpa hits level 3 and you have them equipped. So exterior alarms will only activate now at level 3. Nobody escapes hell only activates at level 3, and it just it makes the family very readable, right? Like it gives a lot of information to victims that they really shouldn't have access to, in my opinion. Like they're gonna know when exterior alarms can be activated. They're gonna know when a suffocating grip can be activated. So before grandpa is level 2, they're gonna stab the shit out of you like over and over and over again, knowing that they're never gonna have to worry about suffocating grip getting them killed. So there's just things like that that just gonna make the game like a little bit worse overall. And then we're gonna have to go ahead and see like where did the devs branch out from this, right? Because like exterior alarms is quite literally the only perk here that's worth being a level 3 grandpa perk. So what does that mean? They have to buff all of the other perks here now? Like I don't know. Do they have to like buff how much blood you get from blood buckets? Like, because they're gonna see people aren't gonna be feeding grandpa, right? And they're gonna want to address that somehow. And I don't think they're gonna go backwards. They're gonna go forwards. So that's just like how devs tend to operate.
Wasn't sure what he was expecting when he discovered a burnt-out truck on his back 40 this morning. Gaines was patrolling the perimeter of his land just after sunrise when he saw the truck in the distance.
I love how, like, in that last match, Connie sacrificed herself for Leland. Like, what movie would you ever see that happen in? Grandpa's gonna go hungry after this update? Yeah, for sure. He's not even gonna have any more money for Maria. His OnlyFans account's gonna get canceled. They're reworking the grandpa system to make it like tier based, and it's basically just gonna incentivize good family players to not feed grandpa anymore. So the whole system's basically gonna become useless, and then grandpa's just gonna sit there, do nothing. Most of the time grandpa's gonna be getting fed is after like the entire victim team is dead and there's like one left and they just want to get grandpa to level 5. It's just trying as artists, I respect it. Hope they don't window on us. What did I even do in my last trap? Let that shit try to spawn again. I need... There's this barricade, I need to get rid of it. Can we be like funny and put our trap here and act like it's gonna do anything helpful? Have a good night, Skelentos. Victims are already out there, aren't they? I'll stay inside. Yeah. Mike. Well, Julie, you chose a bad route, didn't you? Sorry, I'm murdering right now. It's weird to put his trap on the front door. You would think the side door would be the better option there. He needs to move it now. I think he will, though. He's pretty, like, top of his shiz.
Where'd you scurry off to now?
Oh, shit. Wait, so that Leatherface didn't stop Leland and just decided to come back to the house? He doesn't even know, does he? That sucks that I'm out here. Hands of grease, yeah, for sure. Alright, Leatherface. I trust you. Not really, but I have to trust you, because otherwise we just are gonna get batteried. Or fuse boxed, I mean. Yeah? Come on. There's no padlock here, which makes this actually way easier to take advantage of. Stay on the generator there, Leatherface. Don't you get too excited. Help you in a second. Leatherface got too excited about Connie jumping out the window. Do I commit to this, or do I go for the rip stall? I'm going for the rip stall. Leatherface can clean that up. Also, what us out here. To be honest, he surely made Sunny well, right? This is a funny match.
Why are you running?
Alright, Sunny, it's all you now. See what you can do. I'll wait here. I should like latch this in case he tries to come around. Ooh. Ooh. With any luck, Hitch is able to finish him. Boo doo boo boo boo. It's like a whole war going on down in the basement right now we don't even know about.
Found him. I knew I'd find him.
Go in there, check it. . No way he got out. Only play this guy's really got is to go for fuse and all that shit. So he's gonna have to do like the tech where he gets both fuses. But he did get outside. Crazy. How did he get out? I actually don't know. Generator's still on? Generator's still on. What did this guy get outside? Like, what? Yeah, I feel like I'm so lost right now on what's happening. He literally stabbed him right here. Now they're in the basement. Back out again, bro. Like, if we lose this match, it's because like my teammates are so unbelievably confusing that I just don't even understand anymore. What was everybody's like outside and then he goes down in the basement? Like, dude, like what is going on? Tiger, explain to me what's happening. So lost. There's Tech, much appreciated for the biddies. Honey, are you dead? Did you just kill yourself? Yep, you're dead. What just happened? I feel like that was like Tucker and Dale versus Evil right there. Hey, I just watched the exploit abusing DVD squad video. Sadly though, I doubt Beaver will do anything about those losers. Anyway, how are you doing? We are doing good. We're at the sort of the tail end here of Texas Chainsaw Massacre stream. Enjoying the chill vibes of Texas Chainsaw Massacre though, not gonna lie. Very, very chill. Except for that one guy, he was kind of most furthest away thing you could be from chill, but yeah, a one-off. So my advice would be that like, the game is kind of set up in a way where when you first start playing, you get like a bunch of levels really fast. Like you level up kind of fast at the start. And it's really important that with those like points that you get from leveling up, that you commit to like one character at a time. So your starting character should 100% be Leatherface, because not only is he just like really good, but he gets the most XP out of every character in the game. So it's the easiest character to power level with, and you're gonna need to be doing a lot of that, and then just kind of go from like one family member to the next. And yeah, but yeah, definitely start with Leatherface and then move on to like Hitchhiker or Hands or Sissy, Johnny, whichever you like, but definitely start with Leatherface. Alright, Johnny's gonna be coming through this way, so there's not really any point in me electrifying this. Leatherface then Sissy, that's a good one to do. Double XP events on this game are massive, so those are definitely good times to play. Put a trap on each gate. Really know what Hitch's plan is gonna be. Our Johnny's a level 0, so I gotta double check and make sure he's not leaving the doors unlocked. Trap that. What? I don't want to trap the toolbox, bro. Fortunately, Johnny's really our only killing power here. A lot of faith in a level 0. Does he lock it? Let's find out. Does he lock it? Oh, yeah. What you'd like to see. What's up, Will of D? Stream has been nice and chill tonight. We're in our winner takes all finale here of the stream. Gas station match with a level 0 Johnny. But he locks doors behind himself, so there's hope. Like, half of your level 0s in this game will just go AFK at the start and then DC after like a minute. But he's feisting. Like Hitch was down in the basement. Who's that over there? Almost definitely here. Hitch being in basement's scary. Him up here. Some decent hits. Just trying to get back down. This is not a good basement to chase people in, especially when there's no Leatherface. There's barricades around every corner. You'll never be able to get someone. They're both down there. I don't think this is winnable. The only way we win this is if my team is just, or their team is really bad. We should play together? Definitely sometime, yeah. I want to do like a thing where we have like an open lobby, play some matches together. Luckily, I was able to stop Connie there. She probably bomb squatted the electric trap. I'd not be surprised if she continuously goes for that now. I think someone did. Back on it again. Just disarming my trap right now, though. Okay. Well, she's gonna take a lot of damage. I'm gonna barge her down in. That'll be an in cap. Did she get it? She did get it. It's actually a good thing because it means she lost a stack. I don't know if one of my teammates did that, but I definitely don't want that lock in case I need to ripstall in a hurry. We're doing it. Peace, Bob Peace. We just gotta watch out for oh wait, Connie's dead. Nice. Sonny's got quite a few points. What he's been up to. What? Dude, didn't I just look at every gate? Where did they get out from? Am I crazy? Or one of those gates I looked at not were... It had to be this one. Wait, what? Wait, what? I just looked at every gate. Am I crazy? Where did they get out from? They opened the fuse? Guys, did you hear that? I definitely never heard it myself. Definitely never heard that. It's strange. Anyway. With that, gonna head off. Much appreciated for everyone coming in and hanging out. We will be back again on the 19th with a nice poopy diaper Dead by Daylight stream to check out the new mid-chapter content. Mostly we'll be focusing on night. As you know, I'm horrified to see how that's going to play out at high MMR. I'm probably going to just eat my own head, but we'll find out. You never know. But yep. Thanks for the follows, the commitments, the recommitments, the biddies. All good things. Much appreciated. And have a good night. Peace. Thank you for growing some muttons.